knows the only way out is through.
Hold on. Hey, Link! Hey, buddy, come on. Hey,
His eyes like shot, his heart's racing at the moment.
Link, are you okay?
Come on,
Yeah.
relax.
Give him a little space. Let him know where he's at.
What a wake-up
Got a
call.
nightmare or something? Right, okay. Everything's fine. Yeah, we just, Link just had a nightmare, that's all.
Here, you want me to go check? I can stand up anything.
Greatly appreciate just in case of anything weird's happening. And what in the hell? When did you get this?
Whoa. I was in repairs for a while.
Looks sharper, I
Did
guess.
you have that body before?
No, it was a lot more smaller. I'll say that for sure.
Omega's body and melted it down and merged it with mine.
A lot more sharper ends. You okay?
This is what I used to look like.
Huh.
Bad dream, huh?
Man, that sounded like a pretty intense nightmare if you fell off your bed.
Morning. I thought you were getting mauled. You scared me.
Yeah. I haven't had one.
Frank and I heard you, groaning from outside, and we didn't know what was up, and as soon as we came in, you fell out of your bed.
Everything is fine.
Link had a
Link
nightmare.
had a nightmare. Poor kids. Probably for all that intensity yesterday, just use your head.
Link, I suggest you probably lay down a little bit more.
Screaming at me.
Yeah, you're a nightmare.
Link had a nightmare. Aw.
Mm.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There's a lot of other
You
people
know,
that
you could
really
just, you don't have to
talk
put
about
all
it,
that
it's good
on.
to
You
know.
could just relax for a bit, and it's not like we're gonna go into a fight or anything like
Good
that.
morning.
For a while.
I don't know.
After, especially
When I
after
said I went to
that.
go get repairs, this is what they did to me.
Maybe we should try finding something.
Yeah, that is really sounds pretty good.
That's what
now.
I used to look like.
There should be a kitchen down the where the dogs are. So
Morning, Gino.
I know how to cook some stuff. Come on.
The long blonde hair.
No, just food.
What did you think then?
Concerned over the undead.
Alright.
Come on, Link.
Morning.
Lee, have you seen Alucard?
Last I
Wanted to
saw
thank them
him, they put him in that room.
They put him in that room. What happened?
Oh, you didn't
Is
know.
he okay?
No.
Hey. Come on.
He and Soma
Lee,
didn't
what happened
make
to Alucard?
it.
Definitely quite a lot to get used to around here.
Yep.
Of course.
Welcome to my world, here.
You
How did
probably
it happen?
stormed off before you realized.
Right. So much was happening. Then I didn't know. What happened to him? What was his condition?
I'm not really sure. Hmm.
You can't just give up. I know they wouldn't.
That's not what I'm implying. I'm more of saying that it's good to keep hope, but sometimes things are out of reach.
Do you know what this tree is?
Did we have this tree here before?
No, we're trying to figure out where it came from. It was here when we showed up yesterday.
That is very odd. Its roots are like... I don't know. They seem a little odd, don't they?
Little bit.
Pure white tree?
It kind of reminds me of Symphony a little bit. But I don't think he recognized it either when he saw it.
It is a bit odd. I really do not have any idea. Huh.
Who nurtured this sapling?
We do not know.
It just magically appeared. It wasn't there before.
Magically.
You know anything about magic? Maybe that could help us.
Boy, I am Doctor, the good god. Nature is part of me. I'll take a look into this.
You should, because if there's something left by one of the fellas that we fought last time, it'd be good to get it out.
Yeah. That's what we were worried about.
It'll take some time, though. I am not of this world, so magic in here is beyond me. I'll do what I can.
Of course, of course. You gotta take your time. I understand. As long as
Thank you for the stretch. Oh, hi, Sapphire. Hi. Good to see you.
Strange, though. I've never seen anything like this, not even in multiple planets I've been to.
It kind of looks like the lover's tree if it didn't have color.
Yeah. Just,
I'm surprised you realized it was me.
the cape kind of remind me of it. Red armor. You know, it's a little...
Makes sense.
Wow. It does look a little different, though, I will say that.
As a god of Judaism, it'll take time for me to understand this.
I'm good. Hope you're doing good.
It's what, I'm sorry?
Maybe a day or two. Druidism.
Interesting.
I'm a god of many things.
Well, maybe you seem to be more of an expert than me on this, so I'll leave it up to you. Oh. Have you seen anything like this, Hero? White, leafless tree?
Not where I come from.
He's completely alien to me. He'll come back another time. I need to familiarize myself here.
Of course, yeah.
Have you tried bleeding on it?
No.
Bleeding on it? What did you do to Alucard?
Gino? Gino! Gino! Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Hey, hey! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Hey!
I never should have trusted you. We never should have trusted you.
Gino! Can we not have any fighting today,
believe it.
please? We've been through enough.
Back off. It wasn't him, Gino. It wasn't him.
Put your weapon down.
Kara, get out of the way.
Gino, we've had enough fighting. Please, put it away.
It's our
I'm
mistake
not in
for
the mood
trusting
for
Pinocchio.
Gino,
Trust
stop.
was wavering this entire time, and I can't believe I didn't listen to my intuition. You're no different than the rest of them. You're no different than the Smithy gang. You're just another machine made to kill.
Gino!
You aren't exactly human, are you?
No, I'm not.
Weren't you built?
I was
Made
built to
by
protect.
something?
I was created to protect.
Awkward time for you to come in. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize this was gonna happen.
Just being a killing machine, then what does that make me?
Sorry to interrupt, but we don't exactly have
You know how to control your impulses more than Pinocchio does.
Trust me, I know. We're just trying to make sure we don't kill each other and lose more
It's not
people.
by choice. You're fine. I have something important to say. For one of our friends. Alucard wishes to speak with us. If we could put this aside for now. We don't have a whole lot of time. Let's not waste it.
Let's go, Gino.
That room there.
I hate how my YouTube is bugging. Stop that.
Thank you, Vincent.
Thank you.
Woo!
People are on their
I
way.
thought it'd be good since one of the last people you saw was me. Might as well be one of the first. If I could train up here.
I kind of knew that this would happen. I just wasn't expecting it so soon into the session.
I'm glad to see you.
Is he in?
Hey man.
I'm very glad to see you.
Yeah.
Pop squat.
It's great to see you. You look No, you. Come on, you got vampire stuff. Huh?
But yeah, no, it's been a hot minute. I'm glad you're doing alright.
I heard Pinocchio did this to you.
What? 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 What?
I'm so sorry.
Please don't be. I made my choice.
Why? Look, Pinocchio's like kind of crazy sometimes, yeah, but
It was the parasite.
Remember the thing that the boss... Remember the thing that the boss had?
yeah, I had it too.
Right,
Did he
but
have it?
Yeah, the boss had its own, I guess, modified version of it that allowed him to use those tendrils at his own will, kinda latched onto him. Made him go a little crazy, and unfortunately, Alucard here, that kinda paid the price.
But yeah, since I don't think you've seen a Gamerverse stream before, so if you haven't, welcome. This is Gamerverse. This is technically the prologue to the original Gamerverse that I streamed as Isabel a long time ago. This RP is you play a canon video game character taken from your world and brought here. You do not know why. You're trying to figure out why and trying to find a way back home. As you can see, we got Final Fantasy, we got Gears of War, we got Mario, Castlevania. The character that I play is called the love interest, and she's from a game called Tulip, which is like a underrated PlayStation 2 game that I really like.
Is there any more of that cure? Or
you won't find it as easy as it may be to look. If he's to tame it, let him.
Yee.
I think he's the only one capable of doing so.
We had that thing.
We run sessions every Monday, so.
There's no taming that.
Malcolm himself said that he has something inside him that he probably doesn't even want to touch because he thinks he can be one of the only ones to be able to control him from there.
I trust him. Martha's trusts him.
That kind of makes sense, right? The boss managed to control himself.
Soma has one last wish. Alright?
Is Papyrus or Pinocchio near? Or...
Pinocchio was just outside.
The virus is also outside and really good. Oh, here's the
He's right here.
Oh, you can come here.
There you are. It's good to see you. I hope you know there's no hard feelings. Even if I can't hold it against you in the end, I never would. It's not your fault.
For those who missed last session, because I wasn't actually there when it happened, Pinocchio, the parasite in Pinocchio, tried to kill Link, and when he lashed out at him, Alucard jumped into the blast. I wasn't there, so, well, I was there, but I wasn't looking at it when it happened, but that's for those of you who don't know what's going on. Because that was when my character was freaking out over Gino.
I trust that you'll be able to handle this parasite much better than anyone else would.
That was a noise.
I'm getting very tired again. Do we know where Papyrus or Princess Zelda are?
I can go look for them if you so wish.
I at least want to see them for a moment.
I'll go get that.
Hmm? They're new. Hey, Mark. If you're looking for Alucard, he's in that room where everyone's at. Okay. Oh, hi. Ba, 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 ba. Where are they at? Pappy. Papyrus, where are you? And where are you, Zelda? Where are you hiding? I would find you. Are you down here? Maybe not. Maybe in... No. Where are they hiding? Where are they at? Oh boy, here we go.
Hi. Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you too. This is weird timing. Have you seen a skeleton?
Yeah, I did actually for a minute. They were down in those shop areas you guys had.
Oh, I was just there too. Thank you.
Watch, I'm gonna run down there and they're gonna be already running up the stairs like, yeah, we already know, don't worry. We're coming up. What the heck? I don't see them. There's people up there.
Hey, I don't mean to interrupt, but Alucard is awake, but we don't know how long for.
Wait. What? Alucard's alive?
I think it might be a complicated situation, but if there's anything you want to say to him, now would probably be a good time.
Where are they?
In the room where they left him.
Back at the dorms.
What? At the dorm?
Yeah. We're trying to find Papyrus and Zelda. I am looking everywhere. That new person
He points in the direction of the stairs.
Oh, thank you. That new person said that they were down by the shops, but I didn't see them, so.
Yeah, I went everywhere.
Also, who is that new person? Do we know? They got weird animals. The little brown one's cute.
I forgot to turn my safety settings off. Oopsie. I should probably do that real quick once we get up here. Let me do that real quick. Gah. Gah.
Great, it's gonna be one of these. Well,
find him? Did they find the letters?
They got to him before he passed.
He passed already?
Yeah. They're in the room with him right now.
Fucking parasite!
They're talking for later.
Pinocchio has a fucking parasite in him, apparently. He's fucking had one of them in him. And it...
Carmine, please, this isn't the time for this. Please. This isn't the time for rage to take over us.
I also apologize. You came in during a very depressing session because we just got over a really big fight and people died. I'm so sorry.
I'll tell you later, princess. You'll know what happened.
God. I'm so sorry. Aaron.
Sorry, but I can't stand here.
Fair enough.
No. That's not the reason why.
Look at little Toon Link. Look at little Toon Link. He's so cute. Little Toon Link.
Ah, shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll get the priest to hold a funeral soon. For him. For Soma.
Zero took him somewhere else. For his final wish.
I'm gonna take the moment to actually hydrate. Actually, here's my drink. There it is.
Wait. Where'd they go?
Man, I remember when I had Alucard in my hands and he was a little tiny bat. And he was so cute. I hold gently like Borger. And now he's fucking dead. Man. Do I have Steadicam on? Oh, I do, thank God. I thought I forgot to turn that on.
Okay, I've stayed here long enough.
My forehead, it's so itchy. Eh. And this was all because of the Ender Egg. Can y'all believe it? What is that noise I am hearing? I'm gonna pop a squat. Blah. Have her sit right here. I'm also a little worried because we've been like theorizing who might be next with like the big bads. And we're theorizing that Ganondorf might be one of them. Because they were observing like the blurred silhouettes on the guy's desk and Ganondorf like looked like one of them. I don't remember who the other two were, though. I think Pac-Man was, like, the other one, but I don't think he's really gonna end up being an enemy. Oh, let me just posted all the cards. Fucking... his last journal entry. Ah! What is he doing? What did Pinocchio just do? What's he doing with the tree? Is anyone else seeing this, or is it just me? I'm the only one seeing this. I don't know how to react to this. Tendril tree. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I didn't see it, Pinocchio. Don't look at me. I didn't see it. I saw nothing! I know nothing and I saw nothing. I still don't know what that tree is. I'm trying to figure out what that tree is. I don't know what it is. Like, in character, obviously. I'm not gonna know, but out of character, I'm just like, yeah. Xenos is like right behind me, and now I'm kind of freaking out. Xenos, go away. What do you want from me? Big scary man. Did he move? I think he moved. No, he's still there. What do you want? What do you want, you big scary man? And it probably won't become a problem till like 4 more straight. What the fuck does that mean, Tyrant? What do you mean by that? Oh, someone's body disappeared. Okay. I think if Lai realized that he was like right there, she would walk away. But she doesn't know that he's right there, so that's why she's not moving. She doesn't like being around Xenos. I can't get over little Toon Link. Look at him. He's so cute. He's so cute. Everything alright?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Okay. Meh. Just a lot going on.
Mm-hmm.
Been thinking about Mom and
I
Dad.
think everyone has, oh. That's nice. I think about my parents time to time, but kinda, I guess, goes past my mind sometimes when you're in a new world fighting monsters and gaining new powers.
Mm-hmm.
At least you're thinking about them.
I just hope that they're together if they're also going through this. If they weren't, I don't know how my dad would last this long.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of pathetic.
Well, they're probably going through it together.
And I'm sure if he doesn't have any alcohol nearby, he'll be panicking.
Oh.
He's not...
Sounds a little familiar.
He's not bad, he's just lazy.
Hmm.
Like, he's never struck me or Mom or anything. He's just really lazy and... I'm pretty sure if he tried to, Mom would not put up with it at all. She's temperamental, hot-headed.
Hmm. See.
Oh, there's a new person again.
Well, one's always gonna have to go over the other. Are you still trying to figure out what that tree is?
Mm-hmm.
You did appear when...
Huh?
We woke up, I think, right?
Well, no, it appeared while we were fighting.
Yeah, when we came back. We didn't really have time to look at it, though, because lasers and stuff.
We were afraid that it was probably to do with the infection, that they made something to make stay here.
I feel bad. We have a new guy, and I don't think anyone's been able to come for them.
Why
Don't you have
go ahead?
No. They have things called Pokemon, didn't we?
Oh, they do? Is that what those are?
Yeah, those. Someone told me that's what they were. They were Pokemon. I think it's the same thing that that Minior was, and that
Yeah,
big
the one that I have.
The Clefairy.
I haven't really been able to bring down one.
Yeah, that's fair.
Who's this? Mark, right?
Yeah, Mark. Sorry, we were actually just talking about you just a second ago. We were
yeah.
how we had
A bunch of bad things, totally.
Yeah, but
Cool.
not.
That's how I like it.
Oh.
We were talking about the thing of Pokemon. We're not really. We don't come from a place that has. A few days ago, I think maybe a week ago now, something like that. 2 weeks.
I think so.
Give or take.
Maybe like
There was a meteor shower and a whole bunch of ones called
Star
Meteors
Festival.
came out. Yeah, that's the one.
Gina filled me in. You guys apparently got some Pokeballs.
I still got
I caught a
one,
meteor.
but They caught one before.
Nice.
What's the other one?
Those are useful. They sell a lot in shops.
What was the pink one called? It's like a pink round one.
I think it was a Clefairy, wasn't it?
Right, Clefairy.
Okay, yeah, I know those.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Got a few
someone,
for you.
someone showed up with one of those too. We were just.
Look at that Eevee! Look at that fucking Eevee! Look at that fucking Eevee!
Do these talk?
Yeah. Oh, they talk.
Is this Trash's model? Hold on. Is this Trash's model?
The ones that we saw speak.
No, it's not.
Well, the Clefairy did. The Meteors didn't. They kind of just said Meteor. The Clefairy talked.
Alakazam, if they don't mind, you could communicate with them. You might hear a voice in your head. That's gonna be him. Come on, speak up, buddy. Don't be shy.
I am Alakazam. You would
Gather that.
treat him well.
Nah, you don't gotta look out for me, pal.
That one. Oh wait, I see. The Clefairy must have had some kind of. Must have had psychic instead of actually talking. That's how you.
That's right. I've heard stories of Pokemon that can learn how to talk, but it's not common. They speak in their own language, but tend to understand each other. That's where psychic Pokemon come in. But you don't need a psychic Pokemon to fully understand. You have a good connection with your Pokemon. Things can be said unsaid. You get what I mean.
Yeah, I get it.
This one's very talkative.
That's Eevee.
Yeah, they kind of remind me of you, just a little bit.
Hey, hey. At least I speak, you know, with you, and like, you know, like we're good friends, and you know.
Yeah, I get that, but you're both also very talkative. That one likes to. Well, yeah, and
This
you
is-
like to.
I think he's
You're
calling
saying
you a
that that's
yapper.
a bad thing. You're saying that it's a bad thing, because if it is a bad thing, you're insulting that one too.
I'm sorry, all I heard was Kathy, 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 Kathy.
I like this one, guys. Now in the future, we come across
You
more
can
Pokemon.
have them.
We can definitely help you out with catching them if you want them. Pokeballs are an easy way to keep them captured and keep them trained, keep them close to you.
Oh!
Damn.
That's.
Wow.
Damn. That thing's built as hell. Well, if anything, you can help this one then. This one caught a meteor. I'm pretty sure they don't know anything else.
Oh, Mini-Or. I thought you said Meteor.
No, no. Well, the
I'll
meteor
get that on my
shower. Yeah, the meteor shower
What?
was what made them.
Pokedex? It's a
A
digital
Whatadex?
encyclopedia of all Pokemon.
Oh, I'm gonna be
Yeah, I
honest,
think it's
all I
time
got
to
was
get
a
back in the
ball, and all I got was Pokemon. I don't know anything about it.
No, I was kidding. Yeah, well, I'll have to take a look later.
Yeah, no, I don't really have anything but that one, so.
Cool.
I only caught it because it was going around and it was trying to find someone, so I just did it. I didn't want to be alone.
I'll train it up and be a good friend. And a good partner in battle.
Yeah, maybe it will replace you for being such a butt, So this one actually would listen to me.
Hey, train it up enough and we can find. Maybe you'll earn yourself a badge.
That sounds cool.
And one of the Kanto gym leaders.
Oh, a gym leader. So, like, you battle with Pokemon. Do you guys ever battle physically? Like, you?
Nah. Unless it's like Team Rocket and we really have to get dirty. But normally it's just the Pokemon doing the fighting. But we have the Kanto League. 8 different gyms that you fight earn the different badges. Once you earn all 8, you go challenge the league and maybe become champion, like I did one way.
Cool. Hey, Pinocchio.
Hi, Pinocchio. Oh, these are Pokemon too. Just like the little meteors.
From that meteor
During
shower.
the star shower.
I wonder if that one that we saw in the town was also a Pokemon. The little fluffy thing with like the horns.
Fluffy with horns, huh?
Yeah, it was like dark purple and it had like weird like kind of horns. It kind of looked sad, but now I'm starting to think that maybe that was just its permanent expression.
Either that is a Pokemon or we're making some fun of someone's actual appearance. So I'm gonna go with the Pokemon route on this.
Probably. I'd rather not make fun of someone's appearance,
Sorry to
but
get confused. Oh, your demon friend by the tree there could have been one.
Yeah, there's a lot of things we would have seen by far now.
Yeah.
Seems like you're catching a liking that one, is
That one floating? Or is...
yeah. And they can talk in your brain.
Coolest one there.
Whoa, what the?
Yeah. It's really cool.
And Alexander calling you the coolest one. You guys are gonna have to
They're all equally cool. What do you mean? They're cool because they can float and do mind things. They're cool because they're small, cute, and fluffy. And they're cool because they look like a dragon.
Or anything, but we got some new people coming in the Hey guys, listen to Free Class. Hello, hi.
What's up?
We got new people at the docks right now.
Oh, we do?
Two more new
Oh,
people.
okay.
How many?
seems like we aren't the only ones.
Do they just like at the same time fall from the ground?
Oh boy.
The higher sky than
Well, I
us?
flew up on Charizard, so maybe they have a flying Pokemon of their own.
Did you guys
Maybe.
match our speed? Because we're still flying. So did you guys like time it?
Time to put on my suspicious music. What was that Pokemon's name, Chad? I don't remember what it was. It's the one that's either like a maid or a butler. Like the female looks like a maid and the male looks like a butler. What are those called? Cuz that was what we saw when we were in the town with the Doomslayer. Oh, wait, hold on. I could just teleport there. One shot! One shot! One shot! Guys, they're from the one shot! When I played Cow!
They said they talked about like the same egg that was on the posters that were on the board. So like I think they're not, but they said they're not looking for it. I don't know. I think it was like their assignment or something.
If your goal is to look for the egg, then you must have to drop the guy named the boss.
Hand that out.
I'm not fully machine.
Here's the boss looking for the egg.
Yeah. Don't worry, we have plenty of resources for that. How
You said you all knew about this personal.
We're just gonna let him walk around. You know them.
Do you want a dead bird?
That's good. You see that things that have came vacation in the area? That was good for some time.
I'm not gonna
keep enough of cutting them down. They should pose threats.
Repeat again?
Pinocchio is saying that he's gonna keep an eye on them.
Okay.
Yeah,
You see that fella's like modifications on the back and everything? They look a little scary.
He's like a cyborg alien or some shit.
Hey, we don't judge. We don't judge here. The amount of things we went through and the things we
We're making
saw.
an observation.
Observations can also lead to assumptions.
7 foot tall alien cyborg.
What
I'm
makes
gonna
him
comment
scary?
on that. Most people are.
The reason he probably looks scary to you is because you're
alien
afraid.
cyborg with a claw on his back.
So?
We literally have.
I'm sorry, I'm just going around making sure I have
Okay, they might look interesting because we don't know them, but we literally have people that are very, very powerful but look very innocent. Lee knows how to fight, and they also know how to heal, and they're a little small.
I'm
but
powerful.
Innocent.
Yeah, don't.
I'm using that. I'm using that. I'm gonna go up to the bad guys and I'm just gonna be like, "Oh, mister, please, can you help me up?"
Well, some bad guys
That's a
probably
valid
won't listen
tactic.
to you, so. But maybe.
Someday.
I've seen some hostesses in my time that threw a man all by. They looked real innocent, but threw several men outside all by
Oh yeah,
himself.
no. PB tried to kiss me once, and I smacked him so hard that he was unconscious for a whole day.
Are you a mover? Is that like your business?
That's how you do it.
Yeah. Because where I'm from, it's really, you really gotta watch your heart. Because if it breaks, then you'll probably die. So.
Is there any menial tasks I could do so you guys can focus on
Yeah.
Oh,
I've seen
PB,
some
that's the
people
poor
that have
boy.
done well enough.
He lives in Lone Life Town with us.
I see.
He's not my type, but he keeps saying that he had a dream about me and that we kissed. But he's not my type.
Oh, I thought they were talking about the new person.
No. It's important for a girl to set her boundaries.
Exactly!
Oh, okay. I was just
You said you're from the countryside, right?
Yeah, they're right. Sorry.
Yeah, we live
I
off
think
the
I
edge of Funny Bone City.
Huh. That's a fun name. I'm from Tokyo, Kamurocho, Red Light District.
Ooh! I've never been to Tokyo, but I've heard stories.
A lot of money, a lot of women. Can't go 5 feet without someone picking a fight.
Gotcha. We'll keep that noted.
I think that's why we're staying in Long Life Town and not in the big city.
It's Lee, right? I think I caught your name
Yeah.
the other night.
Learn how to whisper better.
Gotcha. Just in case it's Kiryu.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, go ahead. There's more people up the stairs. to the right.
Kathy. Okay, I'll remember that. Again, I will.
I'm a demon child brought
If
back
you
to
want to
life.
go upstairs all the way to the right and then keep going right again, and you can just meet more people.
Oh, make sure to tune into that crystal, by the way, before you go.
I'll make sure I get that.
You're a demon.
Oh! Whoa! Oh, that's cool!
It's more like a title, really.
That's really cool.
Dead human that's possessing a body.
You wrote a
There's a ghost, yeah.
That's so cool!
Why would you call yourself a demon?
I'm referred to that a lot. At least when I was with my kin.
Right.
Come on, P1.
That's weird.
I'll be right back.
Switch the music so you guys don't have to hear the same looping track over and over again, because there's not a lot of sad or like there's not a lot of like saddish music in Tulip. It's all very like uppity, but that kind of just goes with the vibe of the game. So
barely
I don't know,
awake
but
during
it's
that.
small one?
The smallest one?
The smallest one.
I think it's like a fox thing.
It keeps saying Eevee, so I think that's what it is.
Why would?
Huh?
Well, you're gonna
That
name
one? Oh my god,
a
I forgot her
creature after the
name.
noise it makes?
Alakazam? I think that's their name.
Yeah, and then the dragon's Charizard.
That one, Charizard.
Yeah.
Apparently that Alakazam one can float and read your mind.
They're named after the sounds they make.
Probably.
Maybe.
That's like naming a cat meow.
Humans name themselves all the time.
What
That's
about it?
different.
Maybe there are cats that are named Meow.
You wouldn't call a cat a meow. Like that's calling like I'm.
Why don't you ask them?
That's a cool
Is there
thing
any
to call
cats
a
that are
cat.
named Meow?
Meow.
The
Who would
person
I-
with the Pokemon.
Why would I ask them if there's a cat? Whatever.
Because you're. I don't know. You said it.
It
Maybe
wouldn't
it's
hurt to
true.
ask.
And then we prove you wrong.
I'll do it.
One of my friends.
I have a question.
They were my friend. Yeah, what's going on?
Is there like a cat Pokemon that's named Meow?
Yeah, there is.
Haha! There is!
Why not? I have one
Stupid.
I wanted a cat named Meow.
Oh, cool.
I mean, to be fair, I do have two cats that stay with me in the drainage pipe, but they don't have names.
You're lying, then. You're a liar if you say,
At least that's what I think. Just to draw the attention, really.
The average person.
Would you have a cat named Meow?
I would.
Built in my body. Indeed.
One.
No, but do you?
See it coming.
No, but I do have two cats. I don't have names for them, though. They just sleep with me in the drainage pipe.
Sure. I mean, I'd be probably late.
The drain? What? Why do you sleep in a drainage pipe?
I ran away from home. I told you this.
Would you have a cat named
I sleep in a big, empty, dry drainage pipe that Mr. Cheapot owns.
Oh my god.
Can penetrate anything.
Look.
Literally anything.
Dad,
1,
what?
2, 3, 4. One person said no.
They're just saying it to appease you.
Very unexpected.
To appease me?
Bye, Sapphire. It was good talking to you. I hope you're doing okay.
It's a cat. It's a cat.
Tell your sisters I said hi. And that I miss them.
But I did not have any when I got here.
I'm going to protect a cat in any way, shape, or form. If their name is Meow, or Pudding, or Cookie, or Chocolate, or whatever.
I can name my Calico Cookie. That'd be cute.
By my right hand.
Maybe.
I have a Calico, and then I have an all black cat.
Reflect projectiles. Any and all projectiles.
Oh yeah. That thing you did is like, it's like what Pinocchio.
I suppose.
Remember the thing that you do with your sword, like when you parry?
Anyway, I go running. Whee!
Journey on your own.
This was Zelda and Papyrus, and something just happened with the goddess statue.
I don't know what that's about. I'm just looking around to see who's about. Once 10:30 hits and there's not much else happening, I might hop over to Kalefall. Oh, there's Papyrus. And there's Zelda. Ugh. I'm so itchy all of a sudden. What the fuck? Why am I so itchy?
little bit more.
I'm so itchy! Gah! Keep hearing that noise. I don't know what it is.
It's me.
Kara?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because you kind of look like.
Ooh.
When you're doing this, you kind of look like.
To be scary. I'm a ghost, you know.
Okay.
Ooh. Sorry.
Were you the one making that guy's hand? Whoa. Looks like all these robots here are just like
Where is everybody at? Are people hiding? Where are people at? Oh my god, I am so itchy right now. What the fuck? I'm like Markiplier when he's playing Timor, if you guys know that reference. Who's up there? Is that Zelda? And it probably is.
Maybe they'll still find Mark or something. I don't know.
I mean, they were with Kara earlier.
That Carmine guy, is he always out on edge?
Yeah.
He doesn't seem to be. I haven't been here for a while, but he seems like he's always constantly anxious.
He's from the army, so that's probably why. I hear you!
But I'm not anxious all the time.
I can hear you! But yeah, when I found a spear to fight with, he freaked out and told me to go put it away, and I was just like, what? Do you want me to be defenseless? He's like, well, no! But, and I'm like, I'm keeping the spear. And then he proceeded to, like, start mumbling about it.
That's pretty funny.
But yeah, he is kind of always like that.
Has some extra baggage to him.
Maybe. I know he talks about his brother a lot, so it might have something to do with that.
There's a lot of people have been not really commenting on my new body as much.
I think he's showing off.
He seems a little easygoing than last night.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Guess I should get used to all the weird little critters I'm gonna be meeting here.
I'm kind of used to weird things.
Well, you've been here for longer, right?
Well, even before that. Apparently, everything that I thought was normal is weird to other people.
Like what?
Well, I brought up the underground residents. Like Mr. Apollo. And I brought up that every day he comes out from underground and he tries to go into space.
That is pretty weird.
But that's normal for us.
It's breaking out, and I didn't even cause it.
Whoa.
Oh.
Big guy punched the floating one.
Why'd he do that? Whoa!
Okay, that's not a good thing, I know.
I was just saying the car, that's not a good thing.
It's not a good... Okay.
Little one, come here. Come here. I don't want you getting hurt. Come here. I don't want you getting hurt. You're too cute.
Punch the guy with the animals. Punch one of them right in the face. Like he was protecting him.
So the beast before... I guess. I don't know. Pokemon, whatever they're called. Listen, okay. Is it Daga or Dada? What the fuck was it again?
I believe he said his name was Daga.
Dagada, right? Yeah, he is first.
Oh, it's
Digadome?
I'll let you in. Yeah, Doug Dimmadome. Let you in on a secret. Little scary guy. Hey, you saw the ghost? That was me. My bad. I was just playing a prank on you. Just playing a little joke. But hey, you and me don't tell your other friends. It's fun to scare them. I won't scare you anymore.
Yeah, Kara thinks he's scary, but he's not.
I don't know. They seem pretty on edge whenever I do the
You're just goofy.
I'm not goofy.
No, you're not. I'm teasing.
No.
Don't ever make that noise again. Don't even attempt anymore. Just don't do it.
Yeah, you're right.
You were with.
Yeah.
You were with me once. He seems rather proud of himself, but I'm just here to help us.
He technically already did.
Anything else in the rush? You were last night. There's so much between you
You would see that Yu-Gi-Oh is holding up the
Never mind, I'm not leaving now. There's too much happening. Oh! Spoon magic! You just got spoon magic, it did.
Yeah, I was having fun with them, and then the trainer guy, I don't remember his name. He was like, yeah, focus up, no fun.
Blue, his name is the color.
Apparently.
Blue.
Do you like apples? I have an apple if you want one. Here.
No fun. I guess I have to do this on my own. Oh, what a cruel world.
If you don't do it, I'll give you chocolate cake. Bribery is strong, isn't it?
I'll make sure you live longer.
That looks like the arm cannon the boss had. Like, the spoil of war, I suppose. Oh, the beastly will of that. I see.
Why are we psst? Are you what are you doing?
Nothing.
Okay.
Just being a cool cowboy, you know? Hoorah, and things of that nature.
Oh, there goes Blue if you want to catch up with them.
Was he magic? See?
Have you seen Papars at all?
Last I saw him, he was up all the way up there talking to Zelda. That's what it looked like.
Have you guys seen Littling?
Oh, he just ran up that way. Yeah.
So he didn't go.
No, he just went up that way.
We're supposed to find the couple statues. I don't remember where the third one is.
Oh. Oopsie.
I thought it was. Did you go to the one that was like near like the gates up the stairs near like the first courtyard? Is that not where he's going?
Probably.
We should have released that before we were.
I do need to get more apples, though. I did just kind of give away one of my last ones.
That's actually dope.
I need to grab another apple. I gave one away to the Eevee.
The apples for you, or the apples to give to the same Eevee?
The apple is for me! As tempting as it is!
I didn't know Eevee's still hungry. Gotta give him another one.
No, don't do that! No, don't do that to me! I just noticed, are we really gonna trust Xenos to walk around with that?
No, well, not myself.
I don't know who Xenos is, so I'm gonna assume that he's trustworthy and you totally can't.
Meteor said that he's killed thousands of people.
Okay, that's a problem.
You might listen. Listen, that guy's a prick. I don't like him.
Well, I
but
don't
the
think
best thing we
prick
could
is the
do is
word to use. Sounds more like genocidal maniac.
the best thing we could do
That
is
was
keep
a
our
lot of
distance.
people. That's like an entire small village worth of life.
That's what Meteor said.
Trust me, I also want to eliminate him as much as I want. But right now, we're kind of in a little bit of a pickle and we can need it.
Which is unfortunate. I need to tell him that my healing isn't coming from, you know, kindness. It's just out of necessity.
It is oddly specific.
Oh, yeah, well, it is oddly specific, but it's happened a number of times. That specific exact scenario.
Jeez.
Oh, also, I remember, too. You remember? I don't know if you were actually paying attention, but remember when we were fighting boss and I got really, really angry?
Yeah.
Xenos tried to stop me! He had the goal to try to stop me from fighting!
Stop you from fighting?
I went to stab the boss with the spear and he slammed his scythe in front of me.
Oh, he might have been trying to protect you.
No, he wasn't! He wants to have the fight. That's the kind of person that he is. He always goes for the final fight.
Don't worry, I'll explain.
When Pinocchio was going berserk, he was pretty adamant on being the one to fight him.
Exactly.
He was striking me down, just
He's bloodthirsty.
I feel like I've walked into like at least 4 months worth of war that I'm not privy to.
we're in the same boat.
That's an understatement.
Has it been 4 months?
Around there.
I honestly haven't been keeping track.
Well, since the beginning of our journey, it's been like half a year, maybe.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, this reminds me of when everything was green for a couple weeks. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Now I really hope Mom and Dad are together because I don't think my dad could survive that long away from my mom.
You got?
We're the ones who dealt with that, and we finished that whole green sky deal.
I'm guessing you don't got the best home life.
Not really. My dad's a lazy drunk and my mom gets mad at him a lot. So I ran away.
Well, someone's will explain it to you.
I was an orphan and got picked up by the captain of the Dojima family. Me and my brother.
Dojima?
Other,
Yakuza.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yakuza.
Good.
I work in real estate now, though. Dojima family.
That must be the most boring job.
Yeah.
I mean,
You'd be in Kamurocho. You don't know what's happening. You don't know what'll happen next.
They do need.
Oh, that's fair.
Homes, places for businesses to be, all sorts of things.
A very specific back alley lot in the middle of Kamurocho.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyway.
Rolling eyes.
I'm sorry, I'm scattered brain today. Did I introduce myself to you already?
No.
I am Will. Nice to meet you.
I'm Lee. Nice to meet you.
Lee, okay, I'll remember that.
Uh-huh. Very simple name. Awkward silence. Anyway. You're probably coming up the stairs. Yeah. I really want a Majima to show up. Honestly, that'd be so great. It'd be so funny. Sean. I want to play the fucking new Pirate Yakuza so bad. I want to play it so bad. I'm trying to, like... See, I have this weird thing where there's, like, if there's multiple games in a series, I want to play them via timeline order. Or at least attempt to. And I kind of want to do that with Final Fantasy right now. I kind of don't want to start any other series yet. I kind of just want to start with Final Fantasy first. And then go from there. And I feel bad because I want to play these games on stream, but a lot of the games that I do have are not on my PC, they're on console. So... Ooh, nice. Hi, Dino. Bye, Gino. Also, if y'all have had this problem, I put down ant traps in my room. And now there are ants in my room and I can't get rid of them. Like, you start getting I started getting ants in my room. I don't have, like, food or anything in my room. I'll eat in my room, but I don't have, like, food or anything. So, I'm just like, okay, it's almost summer. They're probably, like, going through my room to go from one place to another. You know, that typical shit. I laid down ant traps. Why do I keep wanting to say tramps? Traps. And they still show up. It's annoying. I think ants are evolving. I think they're starting to realize what we're trying to do to them. Because it just seems like these traps just don't work as good as they used to. Ugh, oh god, I gotta sneeze. I'm kind of glad that I'm not sleeping on a futon yet. Because I'm planning on getting a floor futon for my room. But I have to move my couch out of my room first, which I've been kind of putting off doing because it just too many conflicting things happening at once. But I want to get a floor futon, that way I have something that I could roll up and then store away when I'm not using it.
Anybody standing outside would see 3 points of light shoot into the air and disappear.
Oh. Oh, there he goes.
MP fashion. Just doing stuff.
Wonder what that was.
All I saw was a statue over there crumble.
Oh.
Light beam out of it.
Huh.
Who knows? Maybe another what we thought of moment of peace is now not moment of peace anymore. Wouldn't be surprised if a meteor came down and hit the dragon, causing the dragon to go flippity flop, and then we all fall to an unknown location.
You know, out of all the times that things have fallen from the sky up to us, I'm surprised that hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, I mean, we were pretty up high when the meteor shower was happening.
Mm.
Was it a meteor shower? I mean, it was like stars, right? People they just love jumping.
Yeah, right?
Places. Good thing I can levitate.
Well, I cannot, so therefore I am taking the stairs.
Yeah, probably should do that.
So you just want to struggle. That's it.
Huh? We're struggling?
Don't worry about it. I'm messing with you, Evie.
Oh. Don't mess with them! They're too precious! Don't do that to me! I'm gonna scream.
The lights that just shot up in the sky?
Apparently they came from the statues. Apparently.
Yeah. The thing that guy in green was playing a little lute to?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
They're crumbling, I think. I don't know what that means.
Sorry about that, Alakazam. Your statues are crumbling. Okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna take the stairs like a normal person. Thankfully, I haven't had any problems with flies in my room, so. Also, Majima would be an enemy. I already told, Nemo that I kind of want to do, like, a thing with, like, Lee is basically Kiryu's Haruka in this situation. Because she's around the same age as Haruka would have been in, I think it was Yakuza 4, I think, where she was 14. Hi! Yeah, I saw that too.
apologies for sounding crass, but what is happening?
Is what I am trying to discover. Valkyrie was about to start something.
What is the
You're not the only one, Will, that I'm also confused by this.
the reason? If you're aware.
Do you like apples? Do you want an apple? Here.
The others are gonna want one if you're sharing with Charles.
Well, I already gave one to Evie, but I only had the one, so I have 2 more. Do you want one too, Alakazam? Here you go. You're welcome. Mark won. I'm upset.
What?
Oh, Mark was. I gave the Eevee an apple, and Mark, he kept trying to convince me to give the other Pokemon apples, and then I did.
Oh.
They like apples.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Don't you start.
Dude, I just climbed out. How'd you get here faster than me?
I don't know. I took the stairs.
What stairs? I can't.
I was up there, and I went down all the way down the stairs, and then I turned around, and then I came this way.
You're a lot faster than I think. I already know you could just float. Did you jump down?
I took the stairs like a normal person.
I used blue magic to make me levitate down.
Oh wait.
Well,
we can do that, can't we? It's just. I should just use
well,
myself.
I will say it's harder to control your own gravity than others. So.
I haven't tried it on myself yet. Sorry.
Yeah, you would have took a going down
It's a good card.
and did it.
No, I mean I could do the reverse. It's just a lot easier to push them down. Because if I shoot them up, then they just go up and we don't really get hurt. But if they
Just
push
appreciate the
down,
cardio.
I can appreciate the cardio. But I think we gotta get either a few escalators somewhere.
You would have never survived if you were gonna visit Worldly Desire Temple. There's a lot of stairs there.
Dude, I'ma stay at home. I'm not going out. I'm not going to St.
Maybe the underground isn't for you. A bunch of puzzles and japes. Needing a lot of movement.
Puzzles are great. Just.
Yeah, but it's like puzzles where you have to keep moving.
You know, there's this one puzzle that involves air vents and motorized
areas. All that stuff is in Hotland though, so the place usually sucks anyway.
I'm guessing it's very hot.
It's full of land.
Yeah, just land, escapes in a volcano.
Ooh.
So it's hot. So it's Hotland.
You enjoying your stay?
I'm adjusting.
Yeah,
Good adjustments.
I would assume. You been up in fuel?
I killed 4. Correction, 6 birds today.
Oh, I guess it would be an easier form of fuel. Cool.
So is it like any blood? Is it
Yes.
better when it's human blood though, or is it just like
All blood works.
Completely fair. Good to know.
Makes it easier than having to pick up
A, B positive, and B, A negative, whatever.
Also, are we trusting Xenos with that thing?
No, but he kind of just has it anyway, so.
Yeah.
I trust him more than Pinocchio with that parasite in him. Do they start fighting yet? Hope not.
No, I don't think
Fight
so.
off of it.
It's gotten to the point wherever they start getting super close to each other, we think they're about to fight, right? Like, that's what I'm thinking too. But
Well, when everyone knows one person wants to kill another, you usually raise a few eyebrows.
yeah, my biggest big no-no whenever I see crowds is if somebody starts, going up to one person and just starts like staring them down.
You want to
just, like,
square up?
right there.
You want to square up? You want to square up?
Dude.
Whatever you want.
I would lose.
I would never want to hurt you anyway, Mark. You're too nice.
I concede.
You're like one of my best friends. Yeah. The only person that I would really smack is Xenos.
Yeah.
That's what that noise was. Okay, I was like, what is that?
Everything seems to be settling, I guess.
I know Mr. Kiryu has been also quick to jump into stuff. He's really nice.
He's a good fighter.
Yeah, he used to be part of the Yakuza. Wah!
Apologies.
You're not forgiven. Oof.
But yeah, he used to be part of the Yakuza, but now he's a real estate agent. That's kind of weird. That's a weird jump.
Wait, who?
Kiryu.
He has a lot of strong punches on him.
Real estate? He was talking about how he was trying to run up like a ramen shop.
He said that he was in real estate, but he might be trying to do that too.
So he's a ex-Yakuza, ex-real estate member, currently trying to start up a ramen shop. Fighter.
That is a lot of tax breaks, especially in this area.
Oh yeah. Oh man, that is I will say though, it kind of reminds me a little bit of Terry. Terry's a little bit more, less real estate and Yakuza.
I can't see Terry being a real estate agent.
No, I'm taking the aspect of two dudes doing normal things, trying to kick some ass. That seems to be the vibe I give with those two. What's up, Carmine? You're the third guy who I would think about, who would be the chill guy who kicks some ass.
Chill, what? What are you talking about?
Carmine, would you ever do real estate?
Yeah, would you
what? Would I be a real estate agent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, anything not military kind of marks you as a black sheep in my family. So probably not.
So but what if you retire? What if after you retire, what do you do then? What's your dream job after?
You suffer energy where you cannot go on anymore. Real estate is a good pick.
I was gonna say, it's not really retiring too much, but I mean, yeah, it's I guess if I got hurt real bad, if I lost my legs, I guess I could be a agent, I guess.
You would be very good at finding houses for a decent percentage of people if you lost your legs.
Yeah.
Oh man, think about the pity card you can pull. Amount of people that you could sell houses to, and they would look at you and think about how, man, this guy served and he lost his legs.
I was trying to see where everyone else went.
Good thinking.
I don't know how much serving would get me pity points. Everyone serves.
I mean, if you lost your legs, this is getting into an interesting discussion. If you lost your legs and you decided to go into real estate,
how many body parts do you need to lose to be able to sell houses better?
I don't know. That's really morbid.
Reminds me of this episode.
This is a very odd conversation, man.
It's okay. We're kind kind of just BSing. It's what's I'm trying to remember this. It's this cartoon where the guy's trying to sell you stuff, but he's like all covered in bandages, and he's just like, I broke my legs, broke my arms. I can't breathe no more the right way without a machine.
What cartoon is that from?
I don't know. No, you never seen it? It's like this guy. He looks like a fish. And he's saying,
Well, to be fair, we didn't have a TV in my house, so I didn't watch a lot of TV.
TV was kind of like an everyday.
No, I just read comics and cartoons and like newspapers.
Hey, comics are cool.
Mhm.
It was for me. It was cartoons and Spanish soap operas.
Spanish soap operas?
Why specifically those?
Yeah, juicy as fuck.
Human invention.
Well, to be fair, one, it came with the deal bundle with TV and channels that I wanted, and you get kind of tired of watching, you know, the same old, you know, cartoons. So sometimes you want to just tune in and see, I don't know, Julio get cheated on by his 2 wives.
Okay, you know what? This is a very interesting conversation. I'm gonna go for a walk.
You don't want to hear about the rest of this?
No. No. Mark, quit following